Joe Bartolome has been cycling to work for almost 4 years. It's a daily obstacle course of dodging buses, jeepneys, reckless drivers, and potholes.
I save around 3 hours to 4 hours. Well, I save on gas, I save on parking fees, and the time that I save, I just spend it with my family.
It's not the safest or most comfortable way to travel, but cyclists say it's better than the alternative. Carmageddon, a reference to doomsday, which many commuters say is exactly what it feels like to be stuck in Manila's infamous traffic jams. On a bad day, driving along this 24-kilometer thoroughfare could take up to 4 hours. Transport networks need upgrades or have yet to be completed. At the same time, sales of motor vehicles continue to rise. The problem, one study found, costs the country some $53 million a day. Inadequate infrastructure is seen as a downside risk to economic growth. Urban planner Felino Palafox says Metro Manila is an urban laboratory on how not to do it, with the average office worker spending 1,000 hours a year in traffic.
What's happening now is the do-nothing scenario. Our cities are still car-oriented, automobile-oriented, whereas the rest of the world's progressive cities and countries, they have shifted to mass transit. We should be more serious now about real urban regional planning.
Thousands took to the streets to call on leaders to make cycling part of a long-term solution to transportation problems and pollution. Manila does have existing cycling lanes as well as a bike-sharing scheme, but even the government knows it's not enough. Despite this, the Philippines recently took the lead in creating a framework to make the entire APEC region more bike-friendly.
People are questioning us that why would the Philippines push such a thing, you know, your own country is in disarray. But I guess it's precisely that. Countries like the Philippines who have, who's lacking in inclusive mobility would learn from other countries who've done it.
Another study says it could take 15 more years and billions of dollars worth of investments to break the gridlock. Until then, commuters who swear by the merits of pedaling on 2 wheels are hoping many others will follow suit. Tessa Arcilia, Al Jazeera, Manila.